My name's Vic and I run Colchester Rough Sleepers Group, reducing homelessness in the Colchester area.
I run the Munch Clubs in Colchester, and it's a holiday hunger programme for children in need and their families.
Repair, Reuse, Recycle CIC, we're working with the community to help us to reduce the amount of waste that we put into the waste stream.
I'm running the Go for Social Enterprise, who just give a support training to people who are unemployed, homeless, people with learning disabilities, or young people who just want to learn a skill.
So I spoke to Vic today and I found it a truly humbling experience. The work that he and his colleagues are doing to help homeless people. What really surprised me, what I didn't know, was just how much actually is going on at community level. And it just got me thinking, why are we not reaching out, understanding, but also supporting the work that people like Vic and others are doing? It was a real eye-opener for me.
I went and met Leslie a couple of weeks ago. I was a little bit apprehensive before we went, but actually very quickly felt very comfortable. One thing I particularly learned was we think we do a pretty good job on getting our communications out to the communities, but Leslie wasn't aware of several things that we did, so we do need to rethink about how can we get messages out to different sectors of the community, because there were several things that we offer, such as a handyman service that she didn't know about, that can definitely help her on a day-to-day basis.
So I'm part of the Greater Leading Essex programme for senior leaders. What I've found so far from the course that we're doing is that actually we've all got more or less the same problems. So if we can share those problems and work together, we can find better solutions for the citizens of Essex.
I went into the council to get help and was told it couldn't help me. And then you've got a charity that can help me. For one, it's got me off the street. Two, they've got me doing voluntary work. And three, they're helping me get housed, you know, the basics of what I needed. If they're not coming out and seeing what the problem is and seeing what issues need addressed, how do they know what needs to be done? Support what's working. Don't turn your back on them, because I'm living proof that it works.
Talking to someone from the council to tell them what we needed, it's been perfect, just because that makes it such a much difference to actually have someone here to actually listen what we need and what we are asking for, and hopefully we can get things moving in our court, as I say.
What struck me today is the desire of people with learning disabilities to be more independent, and that feeling that they have that perhaps sometimes they're being held back by people that genuinely have their best interests at heart. It's only really by going out into those communities that you access the people whose voices you wouldn't otherwise hear. Don't be afraid to come out and have those conversations with people.
I think that's what we all need to be doing, so that we're not strangers locked away in some ivory tower, but that we are people who are known, because also then they can get in touch. They can say, look, I don't know if you can do anything about this, but there's this happening. Or quite often people will get in touch with me and say, I've got this offer for the community, but I don't know how to go about actually making that work. And of course, we're the kind of people where we can connect people up. And that knitting together of our community becomes such a vital thing for all of us. If we just connect them, then all kinds of things can happen.
My one advice to senior leaders: get up behind the desks, get out in the community and actually see what we need from our eyes, not theirs.